Hey, what up, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to the CornbreadReturns YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming out, really appreciate it. And welcome back to Let's Play BattleTech. This is the brand spanking new heavy metal DLC. I guess it's not so brand spanking new anymore, right? It's probably been out almost a month. I think it came out, I want to say late November, and it's about to be late December here, you guys. I am recording this on the 21st of December for reference. I know it doesn't come out until later. I do have to pre-record just due to my schedule. I just work a normal job. Like most of you out there, working for a living. I do this kind of as a hobby on the side. I love it. I love playing games. I love sharing them with you guys. So thank you so much for coming. I cannot tell you how much it means to me just to even see people engaging and watching the videos. It means a ton to me. Like, that's why I do it. I just do it to share with people, and that's what it's really all about. If you remember from the last couple episodes, we started a new flashpoint. That flashpoint was basically Yang's big score. And Yang's big score is all about basically robbing a bunch of battle mechs from some rich a-holes, which we are always a fan of here on the CornbreadReturns YouTube channel. Robbing rich a-holes to get us better mechs is better. Made a decision. Excuse me, I have to take a quick sip of water here, you guys. We had to make a decision to basically either take a light unit of mechs or a heavy unit of mechs. And, I mean, come on, guys, is that even a question? Is that, even a real-life decision that one can make? I say no. We obviously went with the heavy mechs. I think we checked them out at the end of the last episode, but basically what we're running is a Kintaro, a Catapult, a Thunderbolt, and a Dragon. The mechs that I really, really like, personally, I like the Kintaro a lot. I think it's a 50. The Kintaro's a 50-ton mech? Or 55? Probably 55. I like the Dragon, and I really like the Catapult. I don't necessarily love this Catapult's configuration. I think going to, Lerm 15s and then a couple of medium lasers is a better configuration, in my opinion, or just a different overall. I don't hate it. It's in pretty good shape. It is a heavy mech. It's a heavy launcher mech. But the Thunderbolt is probably my least favorite of all of these mechs. Now, a lot of laser damage. I mean, it does a ton of laser damage. And honestly, if it was configured a little bit differently, I might love it better. What's the point of this Lerm 10? At this point, I'm just thinking about putting on some Smurfs, right? I mean, this is just it's just blah. It's kind of like when people mix close range with the long range stuff like this, it doesn't do a lot for me on a personal level. Also, Thunderbolts have a lot of heat issues on a pretty consistent basis due to a large amount of energy weapons they pack. And I happen to be on a desert biome as well, so we get 15% penalty already to what we've got. Anyway, we basically just need to have everybody survive, and we need to kill these guys. We're blasting our way out. That's kind of the premise here now. We sprung the trap last time. We've now, I'm just going to move Will Rice up in the Dragon, see if there's anything there is to see. There we go. We do have enemy contact. Looks like pretty far off in the distance and a vehicle at that. So we'll just move everybody up. But yeah, we've sprung the trap. We've gotten in. We've taken the mechs. Now it's our turn to get the hell out of here. I think the Kintaro is a 50-ton mech, but I could be totally wrong on that. It could be 55. I know it's heavier than the Blackjack. That's for sure. So here they come. They've got some mechs. So we have to kill these guys and get the hell out of here. Firestarter shouldn't be terribly hard to kill. So it's the Kintaro. Right. So the Kintaro is our only medium mech, which is why I want to say it's 50, because isn't 55 technically heavy? Or is 55 the heaviest of the medium? 55 might be the heaviest of the medium. I could be just totally off there. No, we don't want to sprint. And that's the only thing. We don't have jump jets on this thing. Oh, that is one thing about the Kintaro. That's right. It's packing a lot of weapons, but no jump jets, which is slightly upsetting. We're going to want to watch. Let's go here. We're going to want to watch the heat on this, just because, what's the point of taking all this heat if, our chances of hitting aren't very good? So I'm almost thinking just this looks good. Still a decent amount of damage. Taking one of his evasion pips away will be good. Really, I think the idea behind take out as much of his evasion as possible, and then we can hit him really hard with our catapult, right? I think that's largely my strategy here for the Firestarter. I don't want to let the Firestarter get in close to me. Well, that sucks that we lost some evasion right there. So yeah, I'm almost thinking move the Dragon in. Yeah, 150% stability, but it's harder to hit him. I think that's the right move. Again, don't love these configurations. I just don't love, like, mixing lerms. Like, I'd rather have one mech in my squad that's just dedicated to long-range missiles, and then a bunch of brawlers, rather than, like, it's not wasting weight, because we still do damage, but, like, combining the ranges, it just hardly ever works out that you can get everything off at once. This is not a ton of heat generation, so I think I'm going to do it.
Affirmative.
That was huge that we hit with that auto cannon. Missed with the one of the lasers, but that was nice. That was really, really nice. That fire starter. Oop. Sorry guys, my voice cut out a little bit. That fire starter is not going to have a very fun time here. We're going to kill those squishy vehicles as fast as possible as well. Man, just holiday season, guys. I just always seem to have issues with my voice. Thing is, I'm not sick. That's the really weird thing about it is, like, I feel like, I know it's like humble brag. I don't usually get sick. Would this make your shots better if I jumped? Yeah, and it'd allow you to do your medium lasers. Watch, we're just gonna accumulate so much heat though right here, you guys. We probably already did. No? Well, yeah, here we go. That's our whole turn. Yeah, look at that. That's brutal. Let's turn off a couple of these medium lasers then. Just heat management. Still have some pretty good shot. It would be really nice if that large laser hit. Yeah, of course, the large laser misses. Man, it'd be really nice if that large laser would hit, and it proceeds to miss. That's okay, though. We got off one of his things. And then as well here, this is what we were really after. Move up. Now we have 80% on every single missile we shoot, and we're about to shoot 40 of them at this thing. So, yes. Because I'm not really afraid of that guy. I'm afraid of the flamers on this thing. So, let him go. Oh, man. That is just awesome. Now, the only thing that sucks about those missiles is, you know, it's so much spread out, right? It's just really spread out in terms of the damage profile. Like, you can't really control what you want to hit. So he's going to get that fire starter out of there. I don't blame him. Yeah. But you know what? We scared him away, so he can't use the fire starter's most powerful weapon and largest strategic advantage is the, yeah, let's move up and kill these vehicles.
On my way.
Is the flamer. So if you can't shoot the flamer, I'm pretty happy overall. This is good again. Maybe we do that and take off the SRM for heat control. Well, let's throw one back on there. Learn 5 looks good. You know what? Nah, this should be enough.
Acknowledge.
I say that. There we go. Okay, good. So the nice thing is we did destroy that and we managed our heat in the process. That's really, really good. On these desert environments. Whoa, what is that? Is that a Vindicator? Watch the PPC. Oh, that sucks. I think you just took a PPC to the left torso, you guys. That's tough. That hurts a little bit. That's okay.
Yes, command.
Not the end of the world. Can you get over here and do some damage to this thing or no? No. You could jump again, but you'll just be at a ton of heat issues. But we could possibly do some serious... You know what? Go ahead and do that. So one nice thing about this Thunderbolt is they really gave it a nice kit in terms of the jump jets was really a smart idea. That'll bring you right to the brink, but you know what? If we can kill this SRM carrier, that's going to be like super legit. In fact, nah, we don't want to do that. We don't want to take any damage. That large laser just hit. Kill it. Oh, that's okay. Will Rice will be able to kill it. That's true. Will Rice and the catapult, we'll be able to kill it. So I'm almost thinking probably we'd be able to kill it with only one of those, because he has multi-targeting, right? So here's my thing. Let's do this. I like it. And then send one to each. Ooh, 65, really? That's okay. That's okay. Kill it. Excellent. Vehicle destroyed. No SRM. That SRM carrier would have been brutal, guys. That could have killed. Honestly, that SRM... Wow, that's awesome. Holy buckets. Thing's not doing well. That SRM carrier might have been able to kill one of my mechs in a single salvo. No joke. That thing had... that thing looked like it had, 50. Let's just go ahead and turn that off. We don't need it. Well, why not? Whatever. Yeah, you missed that. That sucks. Knock him down. I don't think we did.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
We were one, you guys. We were one away from knocking him down.
I'm ready.
Yeah, that's okay. Who's this? Kintaro? Once again, yeah, Kentaro doesn't have... get in the forest. Yeah, that works.
I'm walking here.
We'll just be careful with that. Nope. Here's your guy. You know what? We're doing really well. Let's do it. Let's use a precision strike. There we go. That's really nice.
Primitive.
Excellent. Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that damage. I was almost hoping that we'd be able to kill that PPC like right away, because he's gonna get another shot off at somebody, and you just never know with that thing. Yeah. It's gonna be highly, highly effective when he's got the high ground. Like that's the scary thing about Nah, let's just get over here. Get over here into the forest, into some cover. And, yeah, we're going to have to, like... I mean, can we even shoot our large laser? Pretty much no, right? Oh, actually, we can shoot our large laser and have no... Yeah, let's do that.
On it.
We don't sink any heat, but that looked like it went right to his core right there. That was good. Yeah, why not? Let's bring the catapult up, and we'll just go everything we've got at him. He did the smart thing, and he put his left arm towards us instead of his PPC. That's a smart thing to do. AI is pretty good sometimes at that kind of stuff. No, let's sprint you over here, and we're gonna go. Actually, let's just move you right now. Let's just move you over here. You're gonna go take out that. Yeah, why not? Lerm 10. I guess this is the one instance where I'm like, oh, great. Lerm 10. The nice thing is the breaching shot. Whoa, we're about to have more company. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what this guy's going to do. Nothing. That's okay. We will probably destroy these guys this turn. So I'm not too worried about it. Let's start taking off the medium lasers because that's going to impact our heat the most. There we go. We'll roll with the 2 SRM6s. See, these just... Again, this Kentaro is awesome. It's like really kitted out. But not so awesome. Really, I can shoot both of those? Yeah, let's do that. It's the highest probability to hit right now.
Taking the shot.
Love it. That's good. Yeah, and so we're going to want to get into... I mean, that enemy dropship, if we can't kill these guys this round, we're going to have additional troops to deal with. So, we're going to want to try to kill these guys ASAP here.
Need something, Chief?
Yeah, let's get the dragon over here and just blast this guy into oblivion. There we go. Get the autocannon 5 into a good firing position, and I think we're almost in cover. We're not, but we're close enough to the point where it won't really matter. Yeah, no, let's go ahead and fire him. Why not? There we go. Wasn't gonna be a problem anyway. So 1 down. Good. That's really good because being able to go like, you know, being able to go 4-on-4 instead of 5-on-4. I mean, even though this guy is pretty significantly damaged and might be, he's, you know, pretty much toast at this point. Let's do a precision strike to his center torso and just finish it off. There we go. Excellent.
All primary targets down.
Yep. Got a fresh wave of hostiles, so we were able to, that looks like 3? That's not that bad. It's not even another full lance. What is it with these assholes? Give them hell, Commander. Don't let them bang up our new mechs. Yeah, I mean, Abby. It's the last of them. Grave security team is down. I'm on my way to pick you up. I'll meet you at the LZ. Yeah, but they're standing in the way of the LZ anyway. Like, I just think, you know, we get pretty good because we're not getting pay. I think our salvage on these is pretty good. So I say we kill them and try to take as much salvage as we can. Possibly there could be some good mechs over here. So,
Waiting for orders.
I don't hate the idea of... Should we sprint over? No, you know what? Let's move because we'll be able to remove some of his evasion just by firing the LRMs. So we'll go ahead and dial everything up, but the LRM is the only thing that's going to be able to go. But we'll remove one of his pips of evasion. We'll sink some heat, which I think is really good. Excellent. There goes his evasion. So they got a medium mech, it looks like. Yep, Wolverine's a medium. Although I think, once again, like a 55 ton, like a really... There's a Phoenix Hawk, also a medium mech.
Good to go.
Yeah. Good to go. Man. You could just move in and start blasting people. I don't hate that. The Wolverine's pretty exposed.
Affirmative.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay.
All weapons are go.
Love it. Chewing away a lot of his armor there. And you know what that means as well is we might as well bring the catapult up. Is he accumulating heat just by firing his missiles? Like, wow. Yeah, let's just keep doing it. Jeez, we just chewing through that thing. He's in the Thunderbolt. We do want to come up here, but at the same time, like, does it make sense if all we still can fire is the Lerms? Probably not.
On my way.
Now we gotta be smart. We want to get into this. We want to get into this battle. This is good. This will sink a ton of heat. We want to get in this battle, but when we do, we want to be in cover.
Have some of this.
So the nice thing is we did just do a ton of damage to this Wolverine. We did just do an absolute poop ton of damage to that Wolverine, and
Yes, Commander.
that's obviously a really good thing. This Phoenix Hawk could be pretty dangerous, though, in close quarters, so we're going to want to be really careful about that. But yeah, I think we bring up the Kintaro, you guys, and
Confirmed.
bring him in. He's in cover. He has Bulwark, I believe. Yeah. So we're going to be in really good shape. Let's figure out what we're going to do here. I'm thinking... No, what if we did this? Ah, dang it. Yeah, so let's fire it up then. Yeah, I say we continue to hammer the Wolverine. Yeah, we almost knocked him down, you guys. He's running for cover, I bet. So that's a tough hit, but we're in cover and they're not. So remember that. We're gonna keep hammering that Wolverine, I think, you guys. Is he coming in from the melee? Yep. No. No, just a lot of close range weapons. Okay. We took a pilot injury? Will Rice took a pilot injury? I didn't notice that. It sucks, but not the end of the world. Yeah. I do. I want to come up here. I want to continue to be in cover. And I want to continue to hammer this guy. Turn off the Lerm just to save the heat. And I think we just continue to cook this Wolverine right here. Looks like he has a lot of ammo on that side. Or a lot of, excuse me, armor. He has a lot of armor on that side. But not for long, though.
On my way.
Yeah, not for long. This is going to hurt. This might cripple some of his systems. I'm surprised that arm is still on there. Yeah, let's hit this guy again. That arm's gone. Yep, and he's done. Nice job. Hell yeah. Taking out just one of those guys, like, really fast is huge. Having only a Phoenix Hawk, I mean, we can even start doing some melee at this point, you guys. I mean, I'm thinking, like, maybe just full-on melee attacks now. Definitely melee to the spider. I mean, we could just kill the spider probably really quickly. He's gonna get to go. Oh, no, it's okay. I almost feel like I do want to come over here and start meleeing this guy. We do 70 melee damage, you guys. Stay in the trees and start meleeing? Yeah, I like it.
Rolling. Locked on for
Nice thing is, we got the heat too, dissipation, which is great. I mean, just basically getting into a full-on brawl with these guys at this point. I really like the idea behind that. Could get back here and start. Yeah, why don't you do that? Why don't you get back here and start hitting that Phoenix? Probably our last. Nah, yeah, we can't even do it. We could do 1 and then 2 next turn. Let's do that. He has damage reduction. I just say we continue to melee him. I mean, we want to keep moving in. Like, he moved away from us, so we can't do that, obviously. Yeah, why don't we do this? That works.
Firing on target.
Losing it
Seeing you.
quick. Yeah.
Coordinates received.
Everybody moving down, getting to melee range.
Taking the shot.
Ooh. That bulwark is probably the only reason he's still alive. But just if it's a very powerful, yeah, he's getting behind me. It's a very powerful tool, bulwark is, as we know.
Orders?
Can you melee this guy? You can.
Commander?
Oh, it's just your turn straight up. He's the only guy you can't get to the spider. Okay, this works for me.
Moving to position.
Boom! Yeah. And we injured him. Wow, I love the melee right now,
Heavy
you guys.
damage.
He's gonna keep running. He says no, no thank you. I think we can go all 40 missiles now with the catapult. I wonder how much missile ammunition he's got left. Oh, quite a bit. Tons.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, you could come melee this guy? Do it.
Roger. Putting my weight into it.
Hit him. There we go. That's the thing about the heavies on the little guys. When you get them in close, they're toast because of that. That was a savage thing to do.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, do it.
On it.
Oh. Is that both legs?
Score. Critical.
Yeah, it's both legs. Okay, well then that kind of leads me to who do I want to hit? I still think this guy, just so he can't get away. That spider's pretty much toast. I don't want this guy to start running. A little bit glitchy on the animations there, but we just hit him hard. Alright, he's getting up. He won't be able to move very far just because I think both of his legs are gone. If you can't move, you can't have evasion, and when you don't have evasion and you're a light mech, you, my friend, are in trouble. Coming in for the real thing, though. It's a good try, buddy. It's a good try, bud.
Reporting minimal damage. Ready for
Now,
orders.
prepare to die. I still think we come over, keep chasing this guy,
Got it, Commander.
the Kintaro.
Put my weight into it.
Boom! It's another hard hit and a knockdown. Excellent. So we'll probably be able to kill him with the Lerms on the catapult. Oh, he got up. I would think he'll probably try to melee me. Wow. A little bit surprising. I would have thought he would come in for the melee right there.
Good to
Who else
go.
do I got? Yeah, go get him.
I copy.
If he hits, he's probably done. Yeah. Whoa, he got his arm?
Think I
He's
hit
still
something
alive?
good.
Oh my god. Can he multi-target and without having heat problems? No, he's gonna have heat problems. Okay, that's okay. Then I say that going to B was better. So let's cancel the multi-targeting.
Waiting for orders.
Let's go to the dragon then. I'm thinking we'd probably kill this guy. Yeah,
Location confirmed.
definitely.
Roger that.
Well, maybe not. Just doing a lot of damage. Yeah, maybe you can kill this guy then. Nope. This guy must have like the perfect combination right now going of like, you know, what's still working and what's not. Nice. So a couple melees here should probably do it with these guys then. Because my, my Kintaro will be good to go. Do another melee. There it is. Punch right to the gut. Nice.
Reporting enemy battle mech.
Excellent. One down.
Standing by.
Yeah, why don't you just go ahead and take the honors, buddy. And goodbye. Wow, that was a savage. Right to the center torso. And he's gone. And he's gone. Excellent. No need to get to the thing. Mission very successful, you guys. Hardly took any damage. Did really well. It's 7 battle mechs, too, I think we took out. Huge. There we go. Eliminate the reinforcements. That's an extra 10% of 0, which is 0. So, thanks, but, you know, whatever. The only thing that's a little bit disappointing is Will Rice's injury. That sucks a little bit. We could put together a fire starter. Ooh, so I was right. The Wolverine's a 55-ton mech. We're definitely going to put one of those together. What's the 6R variant do? So that's two hard points for, wow, autocannons. I really like this. Wolverines are nice. I don't hate that at all. So fairly flexible in terms of weaponry, ranges, tends to somewhat closer engagements, jump capability, and pretty decent heat management. Yeah. Really like the Wolverine, you guys. Wolverine might become part of our permanent squad. Anyway, putting together 2 mechs is always a really good thing. Look at all these SRM-6, you guys, from that Smurm carrier. Holy buckets. That's just, like, insane. We're going to get some of those, I would assume, no matter what we do. Looking to see if there's anything cool, like double heat sinks. No, nothing cool like that. Then I think just taking the Lerm 10 with the +1 damage makes a lot of sense. Yeah, look at all we just got like 6 Smurm 6s. Like, whatever. It's great. Great news. Love these flashpoints, you guys. So much fun. Did we just get 4 mechs and then put 2 together? Did we just get 6 mechs from this flashpoint? Wolverine 6Rs, yep, they're fairly flexible. Fire starters, great. We're going to have to send something. Here it is, Yang Vertinen's big score, number 3. Hello again, Sam. Hello, Commander Mercier. I told you I'd pay you back for what you did to my hangar. You owe me, and I'm here to collect. Wow, so you're just, like, coming in with threats? What do you got on me, man? Blowing us out of the sky would be a mistake, Wallow. We've got 4 of Graves' private battle mechs right here in our Leopard. It'd be a real shame to wipe out this much top-quality hardware, wouldn't it? You're right, it would, but you see, I've got a conundrum on my hands. Just think about it for a second. Put yourself in my shoes. I'm a man of status. That much is obvious. You look at my shit. Just look at my ship. Yet, out of the blue, I get accosted by a pack of grubby little mercenaries who take out my security and leave me defenseless. Now, obviously, I can't let something like this slide. So what's a heavily armed, proud, and angry man like me to do? In your shoes, I think I'd be most interested in getting my hands on Graves' mechs. At the end of the day, we're just a bunch of grubby mercenaries. Who cares what happens to us? But Graves is a man of status, and annoying him is your bread and butter. Come on, Wall, you don't want to kill us. We're cordial, remember? That has to count for something. You've got a few positive qualities, I'll admit. You gave Graves a black eye, and that put a smile on my face. Tell you what, I'm going to let you go. I'll even let you keep one of Graves' brawlers, but you're giving the other 3 to me to cover my repairs, for my security team, and compensation for their families. Yeah, don't bother haggling. This is the best offer you're going to get. I will agree. I honestly think that's a very, very good offer. Now, you guys, I might have to, oh man. So I'll tell you guys what I'm between right now. I'm between the Kintaro and the Catapult. And the dragon, I do love a good dragon, but I think the Kintaro and the Catapult are the 2 that I'm kind of between. Now, I'm going to look on my phone really quickly just to see what the Catapult C4 design is, to see what the hard points are. Yeah, that's what it comes with. I want to know hard points. Catapult specs. Catapult hard points. Okay, the C4 has... Doesn't say. It just gives mech module, 4 jump jets, weapon module slots, mech module slots, consumable module slots. So I almost think it does only have 2 lasers and 2... Okay, you know what? I still think that's the way to go. I think that's one that has 2 laser hard points and 2 missile hard points. And what I think I would do with it, as great as it is to have 40 missiles, and that is pretty awesome, I think it's the heat is an issue. I think B, the fact that it only has 2 small lasers for close quarters combat is a little bit concerning. So I almost think I kind of want to take that. Although that Thunderbolt was pretty fun. Man, you guys, this is really tough. Like, really tough. I just like that Kintaro, too. I mean, it's a fun mech. I do think, though, just because the Catapult is so unique, and it would really offer us a specialized mech that has a really, you know, really solid place in our squad in certain engagements. We just have we have lots of brawlers that we really like right now. I think the C4 is the way to go, you guys. I'm going to do it. I know there's probably people out there that are screaming at their screens right now saying that's not the right one. Excellent choice. The catapult is a hell of a machine. You go ahead and drop my merchandise in the field below you, then scurry off to the bloated whale of a dropship you've got waiting in orbit. I think that's legit. Sorry, that was impolite of me. She's a lovely ship. See, I can be cordial too. That concludes our business, Mercier. For what it's worth, this has been the first genuinely interesting day I've had in a long time. I suppose I've got you to thank for that. It's true, and I didn't just get 4 mechs out of this because I feel like that this is a little more balanced in the gameplay side of things. I mean, how OP would it be if this Flashpoint gave you 4 heavy battle mechs, like, or 2 mediums and 2? I mean, that'd be so ridiculous. That would be like too much. So like the fact that I got 1 and then scrapped 2 together. I mean, we got 3 battle mechs out of this, you guys. Yeah, you do have me to thank for that, man. You can actually thank me. The job was mine, and don't mention it. So glad we could settle this matter amicably. And now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to instruct my people to retrieve my new mechs. Goodbye, Commander. Enjoy your new merchandise. In the future, do us both a favor and stay out of my way. Eh? That seems legit. Well, we didn't get everything we wanted, but we're walking away with a shiny new catapult. That's better than our usual score. And yet, so much worse than it was supposed to be. True. Yeah, them's the breaks, I guess, but I can't bring myself to feel all that sad about it. We've got a new toy, and I can't wait to check it out. That counts as a win in my book. True that, dude. We did. We got a rare mech. It's very true. So we got a 65-ton catapult C4, which I believe, yeah, so it is the 4 missile hardpoints and the 2 medium hardpoints. Now, you can really do some cool stuff with that, actually, you guys. You could do, like... You could even go like down to Lerm 10s on each side and do like some Smurms and some medium lasers. Like there's some legitimately cool things to be gained from this. This is pretty sweet. This cockpit mod, AC 10 plus. Yeah, that's awesome. This is great. Beautiful 65-ton mechs. Do you like Lerms? Yeah, compared to the C1, the C4 is focused on doing one thing well. That thing is putting a cloud of missiles up to Lerm 20s. There's a lot you can do with this mech as long as what you want to do is shoot a lot of missiles. When it runs out of missiles, it has jump jets and reinforced leg armor. No way. It has reinforced leg armor? That is super badass. So we're gonna throw this fire starter into storage. Yep, we're gonna throw that into storage. The Wolverine we might keep. The Phoenix Hawk we are also going to send to storage because it just doesn't fit in great with our current loadout. Now we have 2 Jenners, which is the one with all the cool Smurms. Well, you know what? The reason we kept 2 around is just so in case we want an extra. I don't think that's entirely necessary. I love my Griffin. That's been kind of part of our crew. We've been rolling a lot with the Centurion and the Griffin. But lately we've even been doing the Marauder, the Enforcer, the Griffin, instead of the Centurion. But I think the Wolverine might have to join the crew. But this one comes fully kitted. Yeah. And pretty sweet too. I mean, so it's got 4 jump jets. So like, I'm just like genuinely a little bit curious. What happens if you know, move down to something else? Like if I went in the store right now, I went to weapons. Yeah, they don't have any good weapons right now. It's just really disappointing. Like, what if you were to take one of these Lerm 20s? It doesn't say it has any, like, special leg armor. How much are Lerm 20s? They weigh 10. How much is Lerm 10? 5. It's literally half. So, like, what if you did this? And you still have a very, very capable mech. Like, this is 120 rounds each. So that's 240. Oh my god, that's like 480 rounds. Like, you could just do that. So what if you did this? Now you have 6 tons to do something else with. Now you have 7 tons. So, to be completely honest, my preference would be doing something like this. So now in close quarters, ain't no slouch. Yes, the firepower does go down slightly. But you still have 5 tons. Wait a minute. Did I even have to do that? The real thing to do would be this, you guys. It would be to do one thing. Take out, go down to, so this is still, you guys, this is 360 rounds of ammunition, which, say we were for a second to go to a LRM 15 on the right side and a LRM 20 here. That'd be 35 missiles of volley, 360 divided by 35. That's still 10 full volleys of missiles. Plus, by going down to the LRM 15, you guys, we would have enough to put more heat control on this mech. Possibly even add the last little bit, the last jump jet that it has capable, right? I'm pretty sure it's capable of fitting one more jump jet. No, it's maxed right now. Okay. But more armor then. I mean, we could just give it more armor and make it just an absolute monster in close quarters combat even. 50 plus, I mean, anything, right? I mean, extra melee damage, that's always an option. That's 0 tonnage. Cockpit mod, 0 tonnage. Extra rangefinder, I love the idea behind that. In fact, I'm just going to do that. I think waiting for, I like this just right now, just because the small lasers do nothing for us, unless we're going in for, you know, unless we're going in for close quarters combat. They do 20. I guess they do pretty nice in the close quarters combat. So you know what we'll do? Maybe we'll just wait until we have a LRM 15, and we'll do that. We'll go down to a LRM 15. Maybe we'll take off one of these. We'll switch to the medium lasers. We'll maybe put another heat sink on. I really do think that's a better balance. I would give up 5 missiles to have a better balanced mech. But overall, I mean, this fire, I mean, it's insane. It does a ton of damage. But remember, this is the max damage 200. That includes these two things, and it includes the fact that all your missiles are hitting, and they just never do. So, that's pretty sweet, though, you guys. All of a sudden, our tonnage is starting to creep up. I mean, if we kit out this Wolverine, which I am definitely going to do, I almost feel like a Wolverine is just a better Centurion. It is. It's a Centurion with 5 more, because that has 3 missile hardpoints. This thing has 3. This thing has how many lasers? This has 2 laser and only 1 autocannon, but this thing has 2 autocannon. Like, not that I would ever dual mount autocannons on this thing, but like, think about that, you guys. This thing has, yeah. And the fact that the extra 5 tons could get you more jump jets. I mean, I feel like this thing is just a better Centurion. That's what it is. I almost feel like you could give it the AC-10++, give it the 2 SRM-4s, you know, like, give it a medium laser and the rangefinder and the gyro, and except all of a sudden you have, it's just a better Centurion. It's a faster, more agile Centurion. That's what it is. And it only has 1 laser, but that's all this has too. I really think that might be it, you guys. I think we just upgrade our tonnage and just have a little better of a mech. This thing is 760, same amount of armor, a little more structure. I like it. I think that's what we eventually do. We just replace the Centurion and our crew with that. But I like it. Maybe we bag the, yeah, maybe we do. Maybe we just send the Trebuchet to the sinkhole. In fact, yeah. Scrap for C-bills? It will not be available until it's made ready again. Yeah, strip equipment. Yep. So we just stripped it. Instantly done. Send it to storage. I know this episode's getting a little long, guys, and we do have to put a cut in this video. But now that we have that LRM 15, let's just do it. There it is. Because it's this mech is basically replacing that in our squad. Oh my god, we have 3 tons just by doing that? Holy shit. And all that is just 5 missiles. 4 times 15 versus 4 times 20. Man, that is quite the thing, you guys. Quite the thing. almost feel like putting a large laser on this thing. Nah, that doesn't make a ton of sense, does it? That seems like a really stupid idea on my part. We have 2 tons, you guys. I feel like this should have been done, like, originally. We're definitely putting that rangefinder on. But look how much more heat efficient we just made this thing. So, okay, yeah, that's the Alpha Strike, but what do these medium lasers do? They do 12 heat each, that's 24. Subtract 24 heat from 56. 56 minus 24, 32, and we have 36 heat sinking. So we can fire all of our missiles right now. Well, actually, that's even less because, yeah, we can fire all of our missiles right now and not generate any heat whatsoever. So what this almost makes me want to do is slap that heat sink there, take this one off, and just add another ton of armor. Like, what's stopping me from that? The rear armor is a little bit weak. I don't love that. So what if I went to, like, 40 on that, and we just put another ton of armor on this thing? I love that the legs have a lot, but, like, how about center torso? We just strapped another ton of armor on it, you guys. We have 33 heat sinking, which means we can fire all of our missiles. That is 18 heat plus 14. That's 32. We sank 33. In a neutral environment, and basically even in a desert environment, because the heat accumulation will be so slow, we can basically fire everything. And in closer quarters combat, we'll be able to fire both of our medium lasers every time. So that's 50 damage no matter what, even in close quarters. And on top of that, we'll probably be able to fire more missiles in that situation. I think this makes this mech so much more versatile. So much more versatile, you guys. Man. Really? What if we did that too? That is plus 10-8 melee damage. Oh, guys, I think we just made this thing a monster. Yep, that's what we're gonna do.
Right.
Love it.
I'll get it in this
And honestly, if we get some double heat sinks, we could probably put the Lerm back on, the Lerm 20 back on. Maybe, I don't know. Actually, probably not. We'll have to strip some of the armor off again, but no worries. Anyway, guys, I think that was great. Awesome flashpoint. We got our star map. We could probably go do one of these other flashpoints. That's 132 days. Uncommon weapon. That's interesting. Short. No consecutive deployments either. The uncommon mech upgrade expires in 62 days. What's this one? Succession. We actually talked about doing this one. 150 days. I don't know. We'll figure it out, guys, but I am going to put a cut in this. Thank you so much for coming out. Really appreciate it. If you guys are enjoying this, I'm having so much fun in the Heavy Metal DLC, you guys. This is so cool. And we're really well into this career. We're doing fantastic. We've got the catapult getting ready. We've got a really nice... I mean, we can drop a lot of tons now, you guys. Have a little bit of a Mechwarrior experience to spend. We'll do that at the beginning of the next episode, and I will see you guys then. Oh, yeah. If you guys are enjoying this, a like, a comment, subscribe is all the support I ever need, guys. It means so much to me. Thank you so much. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.